What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Neg Entropy Chronicles. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and click that notification bell to be alerted anytime I drop a new video. So, what I'm going to talk about today is the YouTube algorithm and how it works. Now, most people, I don't know if they show it. I don't know how that works for most people, but I'm going to just give you an example from mine just because, I'm learning as I go, so I thought, why not spread the love, share some of the information and things like that. So let's not waste more time. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what my YouTube page shows when I'm looking at the algorithm and the analytics. All right. Okay. So now we're here in it. I'm on the back end of it. So when you take a look at certain things here, so you got the channel dashboard where if you drop a most recent video, it's going to have that information there. It shows you how many subscribers you have, like new achievements, things like that. Some of them date back. I'll give you an example. So one of the achievements I made 4 weeks ago was 1,000 hours of watch time, then 300 subscribers, then 30,000 plus views. Now you see here how the most recent video I did right before this, it tells you how long the hour, how long it's been up there compared to my other performances, how it ranks. So you kind of have a breakdown of how it ranks, how many views, impression, click-through rate, average view duration, because you'll have some people that'll watch it all the way through and then some people who won't. They might jump on for a minute or two and then get off. That is just how it goes. Then you can break down to your content and you actually see, in succession, how many videos you got, how many views they have, things like that. So you can kind of keep an idea on what videos work, what videos don't. It really breaks it down for you so you can get an understanding. So, let's go to the analytics, right? So when you look at your analytics, they do a basic overview. Now, if it loads, there we go. So it tells me over the last 28 days how many views I've gotten from the channel, how many watch time hours, how many subscribers I've gotten in the last 28 days. It breaks it down for real. And it shows you what your top videos are during that time frame. Then it shows you your reach. Now the reach is when they put it out, when you drop the video, YouTube will put it out for you. And what they go through is how many people they're sending it to. So right now it goes out to 278.5 thousand people is where it goes. Now we talk about the impressions click-through rate, right? So all those people that see it, how many of them are actually clicking it to watch the video? Well, only 5.5%. Now it is down because it depends on the topic that you talk about. Then you have your views, and then you have the big thing, which is unique viewers. How many people are actually viewing it? So out of 278,000 people, I'm only getting 14,000 that are looking at it. Now for me, that's good because it used to be like dumb low. So I'm happy with the percentage of what I'm seeing, right? There's always room for growth. Don't get it twisted. But as you go down, you start seeing where the traffic is coming from. The browse feature, suggested videos, things like that. Are they using the end screen where when you get to the end of the video, it shows the things that you can click on to watch the next video? That type of stuff. Then where is it coming from? Is it coming from Facebook, Google? That's why your name is important to have, because if it's different from everybody else, when they pull it up, you're the first one that comes up. So it works out pretty well that way. Which ones have the most source? Which are the most suggested videos? Things like that. Then you have the parts over here where they're talking about where it comes from, right? Now, let's go up to the engagement. So, over 1,000 watch time hours, right? And then when you look at how many people view my video, they only watch 2 minutes and 48 seconds overall. That's why when you see people, they got to try to make it as exciting as they can. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Lights, colors, flash, flash, flash. Because you want to keep the attention of the people that are watching the video, right? So you got typical retention. You can see that here, and how it drops or how it goes up, how it drops, depending on how long the video is. Let's see, because this one is not on here. So best for viewer, 6.5% look at it. Only 0.1% of those people are actually subscribed to my page, right? So I'm gonna show you the audience. This is where it's really important, because I have returning people. Yeah, I have 14,000 people watch, but the people who come back and watch is 3.3 thousand. Shout out to everybody who comes back and look at it. I am very appreciative. But if you notice at the beginning, they always say like, share, comment, and subscribe. You say it because you want them to understand you need them to subscribe, right? So these are the hours in which people watch my videos. What time are they looking? That lets me know when I need to drop the videos, when I need to do them, things like that. Because most people don't watch them at night. That's true. Mostly in the middle of the day when they're up, moving around, they'll turn it on. Now, this is the interesting part. These two. So watch time from subscribers and people who are not subscribed. 5% of my videos that are watched are people who are subscribed to me. 94.8% of people watch my videos that are not subscribed. So they don't even subscribe to my stuff, right? That's why it's like, yo, please sign on. Please subscribe to it. It's free. Hit the button. Because if I had a flip number, man, I'd be getting out to the masses way more. That's why I talk about the content in the way that I do, because I want real information to get out, not just my, reactions to compilations and funny stuff. I do drop serious stuff because I want people to see that. Then you look at the male versus female ratio. 90% of the men watch my video, 9% are female. But then you look at the age range, because if you have a YouTube, if you sign on to YouTube, they ask you your age, things like that, and then it gets brought down into the percentage of who's watching what. Most of the people that watch my page are grown adults. They know what's going on in the world. So shout out to everybody that's watching it. You dig? Now you also see where the videos are coming from. US, the UK, Canada, Germany, Russia, the whole nine. And if I do the full breakdown of it, you'll see here, it's going everywhere. I got plenty of views from like Brazil, Spain, Italy, Poland, Mexico, France, Australia, and the list just goes on. These are where people are coming through and watching the video. So that's another big thing to have, and you want to pay attention to when you're doing this type of stuff. So thumbnails are very important. One sec. This is why thumbnails are important, because when you make a video, the video can have some great content in it, but if you don't have a thumbnail that reaches out to people, they're not going to click it because it looks boring. So they're not even going to waste their time with it. So you want to make sure that you have these specific things that show this is worth watching. That's why sometimes you might see some people do some clickbait things of that nature, so you definitely want to make sure you create a good one. You can use canva.com. They have some really good stuff. Once people start getting bigger in the YouTube world, they usually hire somebody to do their thumbnails for them. I still do everything that you see. I do it myself. The background noises, the GIFs, everything, all the editing I do myself. I'm still working on it, still growing, things like that. But I hope that this really worked for y'all. And if you like what I was talking about, please comment down in the comment section. Let me know what's going on. Tell me what you think about this video and be on the lookout for more of them. All right, everybody. Peace.